What's up, guys? See y'all already on here already, man. My first live video. How y'all doing tonight, man? Can y'all hear me? What up, Damon? Yo. Awesome. Man, I was nervous about doing this, man. I was on the computer like, man, how do I set this up? Because I want to share my screen with you guys, and YouTube don't allow you. If I'm looking this way, I'm looking at my big screen. The laptop is over here, so I had to find out, how to do a live stream and screen share and all that because YouTube don't let you do it. You gotta do it from a third party app. Let's see how many people joined so far. We got 11 so far. Okay. What up, Poppy? I appreciate all y'all support, man. Yeah, man. I shaved a beard. It's hot in Florida, man. I had to go baby face a little bit. I left a little something on the chin though. A little some. What up, Naughty? What up, Gabe? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. What up, Ken? Hanging in there, man. Hanging in there. Appreciate y'all checking in, man. I've been getting asked a long time to do a live stream, but I never did one. I don't know, man. I might try to do one once a month or something like that. I'll be too busy, man. So maybe once every 2 weeks or something like that for you guys. Just answer some questions. What up, B? My man Brandon right there, man. What up? Thank you, Lindsay. PRC, what's going on? D-Lo Hall, what up? What's going on, man? Thank you, Sam. Appreciate it, Sam. Yeah, Damien, man. Yeah, once a month. Probably do like once a month. You know what I'm saying? A little recap of the month, just talk things over. I know my man I used to watch when I started, Jason Guyman. He does a good live stream. I used to watch that in the beginning. And that would be real helpful to my subscribers. I got New Zealand. What time is it over there in New Zealand right now? What's going on, Abe? Hey, Miss Andrea, Homestead, Pressure, what's up? I got supporters everywhere, man. That's dope. Real dope, man. I appreciate it. Mike Bags, yo, it might been a subscriber since the beginning, man. Before I even had 100 subscribers. What's happening? 1 p.m. on a Wednesday. Oh, we're still on Tuesday over here. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Thank you for checking in. Let's see if we can get to like 40 people, and we're gonna do a little Q&A, man. Answer some of y'all questions. If anybody got any questions, um, you know, I can do a little introduction for you guys or whatever. Ronaldo, I watch Freddie Pressure. That's who I started watching when I started in the business. I used to watch Jason Guyman. I watched Freddie Pressure. My man Miracle Pressure Washing. Um, what's the other guy I used to watch? I used to watch Aaron with Lean and Mean Academy, and Justin, Forever Self Employed. Man, those were the main ones I was watching. But I was watching Freddie Pressure a lot because he's in Florida. You know what I'm saying? He's in Orlando, which is about an hour and a half away from me, and we were doing the same type of work. So kudos to my man Freddie Pressure, man. I like the content he put out, and pretty much that's really why I really started this channel, man. I was like, he influenced me to do that pretty much. Hey, the best waterman in the build in the business, he probably out there eating some wings somewhere with his friends. I think he'll trade me in for some wings, man. He'll tell on me. Thank you, Bill. Oh yeah, I watched Super Blast. How can I forget my man Don Van Riper, man? That's my boy right there. I do watch Super Blast. I watch it every time he put one out. I watch it, man. That's my guy. It can, man. If I had the time, I would do a class, man. Like when I started this, I didn't think I'm camera shy, man. First of all, only thing I never been shy doing is playing sports. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm on the football field, all that goes out the window, man. I'm like in my own world, but like in front of the camera and talking to people. If you guys notice that when I started my channel, if you go back to my first videos, I wasn't talking at all. I was just doing the videos, just filming and put some music on it and just posted it. And I'm not sure who told me. Oh yeah, I watched Powerful Improvements with Mr. Joe Deary. So somebody said, "Man, you should talk and explain what you're doing." Like Joe Deary does on his channel, you know, so people know what you're doing, what mixes you're using, the process or whatever. And I was like, all right. So I start talking a little bit, and really, man, I can't think who gave me that tip. And as soon as I started talking, that's when really the channel blew up, and people started flocking into the channel, and I started getting more subscribers. Thank you, thank you, James. Yeah, Damon. Yeah, donut burgers only on Friday at Burger Spot, so he can't eat that today. You gotta wait till Friday. Y'all keep them questions coming, man. We got a good little while before we do the giveaway. So welcome to the channel, Joe. Thank you, Miss Andrea. Appreciate it, man. If y'all don't know, man, Miss Andrea Manning, man, she prays for all of us, man. Everybody that's in the business that's doing pressure washing. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have somebody that don't even know you that prays for you, you know what I'm saying, to uplift you and wish you well. And she's one of them people, man. I do the same thing. every day, man, I pray for everybody, man. I pray everybody do well in their businesses or whatever they're pursuing. Even if I don't know you, man, I'm praying for you before I even met you. So I want you to win. So that's what this channel is about. It's all about uplifting others, man, and making sure that everybody accomplish their goals. Yeah, on the go over there too. My man Herman Stuckey in Orlando. Yeah, man, we definitely love to help others, man. I started this channel because when I started, I met a good friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? We became good friends. He's from Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? And I never met him. I actually ran into him in the pressure washing group, and I was brand new. I mean, I had just bought my pressure washer. I didn't know what I was doing. I was doing the roof like with a high pressure hose. I don't even know how I hooked that thing up, man. It was leaking all over the place, man. But he guided me through it, man. And that man helped me. I never met him face to face. You know what I'm saying? We spoke on the internet. So just from that help that man gave me, that's why I help others, man. Because I didn't know anything about pressure washing. I just jumped into this, and like most of y'all on here, you know what I'm saying, just through research, YouTube. So definitely, when you have somebody helping you, you just got to pass that back. You know what I'm saying? You got to give back. Yes, sir. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. My man Bobby, what's happening, man? Rob, welcome, welcome. Yeah, definitely PRC. That's what we're doing, man. That's what we're doing. Yeah, and you guys notice on my channel, I'm not sure. Maybe that's why my channel's not growing, man. I don't sell nothing, man. I don't sell. I'm not selling no courses. I'm not selling no books. I'm not selling nothing, man. It's just I'm not holding nothing back. I'm putting it all out there for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people complain about, oh, this person is hurting the industry and that person is hurting the industry, but they won't teach you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, how are you blaming me? You don't want to teach me, you know what I'm saying, how to do it right. So how you gonna blame me when I'm doing it wrong? It's crazy to me, you know what I'm saying? CCPW, what's happening? Brevard, okay, over there on the East Coast. What a van instead of a truck or a trailer. Personal. Actually, I got the van because I live in an apartment. So, one, they don't want you like to advertise on your van. That's one of the reasons I even got my van wrap. This van or my last van. I had another van before, but the van really, man, is just to keep my stuff protected inside. I got an alarm in my van. I couldn't have a open trailer. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know how to drive trailers, but I never liked trailers anyway. I just rather just jump in and go. Everything is inside. When it rains, everything gets, what I'm saying, protected. Like I said, everything is locked up at night. I don't have to worry about that. There is a downside to having a van. If your van breaks down, like my old one did, it completely died when I was driving, and I had to buy a whole new van within like 3 weeks. So, it was a downside to that. But as far as trailers, there's pros and cons with everything. You know what I'm saying? With trailers, some neighborhoods are small. You can't get in and out of neighborhoods, get in and out of traffic, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's pros and cons to both of them. For right now, the van works really well for me. Yeah, man. The Facebook groups, man, is just. I mean, in the beginning, you don't know, so it's just like you're thirsty for the information. So you forced to like almost go on there and just trying to soak up what you can. And a lot of times you get the wrong information, but then you know what I'm saying, it's good people on them groups too, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's a lot of people on there that's real negative, man. It's like you could just do a job you're very proud of, and then you post a picture up there, and then they on your head, man, just like knocking you down for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't. I look. You know what I'm saying? If I do research, I just look. I don't really like being involved in the Facebook groups too much no more. The flamingo dance. I might hit it for y'all on the next video. I didn't know I was gonna hit sit skate as fast, man. I actually I'm dropping the video tomorrow, and I edited it last night, and I was like, oh man, I hit the 6K already. So, but that video will be dropping tomorrow. So the video after that, I'll do the dance for you. Yeah, man, the van it definitely does. For me, it works really well. Like I said, man, I got an alarm on there. I got a GPS track on there, so if anything happens, I'll be alerted, real quick. And man, I park right in front of my apartment anyway, so it's gonna be hard for anything to happen to it. How did you get them leads? So when I first started, I was doing the free Facebook neighborhood groups, like your local groups. I was in like at least like 8 of them, man. And I was just posting on there. Like I post like once a week in each one. And that's just what I was doing. Basically, was rotating them. I wasn't posting it every week on them. Some of them I would post every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, so I wouldn't, become spammy in those groups. But like really, what started getting me leads, I started watching in was that January 2020, right before COVID hit. And like in March, I started doing yards. March or April, I started doing yard signs. Took off. Yard signs just I mean my bit. I was like, man, and it's crazy because Jason Guyman was saying signs, 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 signs. But I was still feeling kind of a little funny being out there. Everybody's looking at you while you're putting the sign out. Like you trying to get you all sneaky, what go to the light, wait till everybody go out, and then go and get out your car and put it down. Nah, man, I was scared to do it, but then I did it, man, and calls was coming in the next day, like back to back to back. And ever since then, man, I'm in believing them signs, man. So I try to put out like 20 to 25 out a week if I can. But sometimes I get so busy that I don't really have time, or I'm too tired to go put them out. But you're supposed to, even though when you're busy, that's when you're supposed to be doing your marketing more than ever. Because when you're humping like that, you don't think about it because you're getting the money. But like slow times are right around the corner. So always stay on your marketing, even though you're busy. Yeah, let me get my yard sign for you. Let me show you. So this is my yard sign right here. It just say pressure washing and my phone number. Nice and straight to the point. And I use a stake, a 10-inch stake. Those are 18 by 24 signs, so they're pretty big. So I don't need to use the big tall. You use stake, 10-inch stake, big sign. Everybody can see that. I put my sign in my yard in 5 hours that it was gone. Man, see, with signs, so on the average, you might pay $300 for 100 signs and the stakes. So $3 a sign. To me, I don't really worry about it when people pull them up, because if you spend $300 on a sign, so I go out and I put 20 signs out on the weekend, whatever, Friday, Thursday, or Friday night. If I can get 2 jobs off them signs, at my average ticket is like $350. So that's $700. So the sign's already paid for. 300. So I'm up 400. But at home, I still got 80 signs left. So I don't care if they pull them up. If you can get 5 to 10 jobs off 100 signs, that's a win. So when they pull them up, I just go back next week. I put 20 out. I put 20 more out. So then I get 5 more jobs off of that. So that's how you gotta look at it. Yeah, that's cool to have your company logo on it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't put my logo on mine or like website or anything like that, because when people are driving, they don't really have time to look at that unless they stop, at the light and they can stare at it. But most of the time, they're driving, they can't really see some of the stuff. When they call, they just see pressure washing. 9 times out of 10, they don't know your company name. They just see the service you provide or whatever. What's the 5? So I used a full GPM when I started. The Honda 390 with a 16-inch surface cleaner, and that worked well. But then I upgraded to the 5.5 GPM with a 630 engine, not the 5.5 3000 psi, but 5.5 3500 psi. And you wouldn't think it's that much of a difference going from a 4 to a 5.5. It's only a gallon and a half, but a regular driveway, 2-car driveway, sidewalk, and all that was taking me like an hour with my 4 GPM. Then I went to the 5.5 with a 3500 psi. I knocked that down to like 40 minutes, and I was I was blown away. You know what I'm saying? I was blown away. So it does make a difference, man. The more GPM, the better. And then I went to the 8 now. Now I can do that job in like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So GPM is key for sure. Do you need safety permits in America or use L4 on the roof? To use a scaffolding down here on the roofs like that's mostly for roofers. You have to have certain permits to put those up. You can only use ladders mostly, like window cleaners and pressure washing companies or roof cleaning companies. We can use ladders, but we can't use scaffolding. That you need a permit for that. What's going on, darling? Yeah, man. $3 now $6 a piece. I'd be kind of mad if I was paying $6 a sign. Woo. Yeah, that's a little steep, but 3. And I used to pay before. I used to get it cheaper, man. I used to get them for like 250 a sign, but it went up a little bit. Self commercial. Nah, I don't carry workman's comp. I actually have an exemption from the state. I filed for it. I think it's good every 2 years. It's not required when you're by yourself. Some commercial jobs, like I had a apartment complex that wanted me to do some work for them, and they go through like a property management company. That company wanted me to get it. You know what I'm saying? But most jobs they don't require. You can just show them your exemption from the state, and you're good. Is there any state license for pressure washing? Nah, in Florida, there's no pressure washing license. Most of the time, when you see guys say, license and insured or whatever, that license they're talking about like a business license. You know what I'm saying? Down here in Florida, we don't have uh, a pressure washing license. It's called a business tax receipt. That's what it's called. Basically, that just enables you to do business in the county or whatever you at. You can get that from the tax collector's office. Yeah, man, the blend manifold, man, you need that. That's gonna that's gonna save you time, especially when you got multiple jobs lined up. You can knock out like 2 roofs when you got a blend manifold rather than batch mixing. Um, HOA as for insurance and licenses, there's no pressure washing. So basically, like I said, man, the license is not a like a license to pressure wash. It's a business license. You know what I'm saying? A business to operate your business, and then you just need just your regular, commercial insurance, liability insurance. Gators, what's up, man? You know, I don't like the Gators. I'm an LSU fan, but we be good for now. SEC, we still SEC. Yeah, you definitely need your LLC. Definitely need an LLC. LLC and insurance. I got those, man. I mean, obviously you got to have an LLC to have a business, but like when I started, man, I had that in insurance before before I even step on the property, man. I had my insurance ready to go, filed for my EIN and everything, man, before I even did my first job. So because like I said, I was new. I didn't want to mess up anybody's property, and anything like that. So I was prepared. Yep, that's all you need: business license, tax ID, and your LLC. And that's it. You get that Flow Pro, yeah. Nah, man, I ain't get the Flow Pro yet. I love it, man. It's on my list though. It's on my list. I just I should did it like around this time now because I just changed my sud sucker this past weekend, and this would have been the perfect time. But now I haven't gotten it yet. What would you say is the bulk of your work rules and closing driveways? Uh, the bulk of my work is mostly, man, Florida's mostly house washing and like pool decks and pool cage. I get a lot of those, man. It's like on the pool cage, man. But I be that though, man. Those things, you can get $250 to $300, you know, in an hour for those. So definitely, those I do them a lot. I do pavement sealing the less out of all of them, but house washing, driveways, pool deck, pool cages, because roofs don't get that dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like quick. You might clean a roof today. It ain't gonna be dirty for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Depends on where you live at. If you got a lot of trees around, it's gonna be closer to 2 years. But man, if you're in an open area, you might not clean that roof for like 3 years. Yeah. My insurance allowed me to go up to 2 stories, not 3 stories. I'm about to send you one. You gonna send me your Flow Pro? Hey man, I take it, man. I really did. You build your downstreaming gun yourself? Yeah, I built my own gun. I like downstreaming with my shotgun because it's easier to move around in your hand, man. Like that. The one with the long one I have is I use that mostly for rinsing concrete, and sometimes I rinse it, use it for pool cages when I gotta hold and say and get a little further. But I like to use the shotgun, man. It's just easily on your wrist, pretty much. Yeah, man. Definitely, definitely do a lot of lanais down here. J Rod or Ball Val, which one you want? Or did he build? See the one he gave Manny. Oh, I give him the it wasn't a ball valve one. The one I gave Manny was just it was a trigger gun. Yeah, Arturo, you're right, Arturo. It was a trigger gun. Yeah, for trigger gun has the riser, and then you just put your J rod on the end of it. When you started with your afraid of 2 story roof, I guess no, was watching you up there. Man, let me tell you about them roofs, man. Like my first roof I ever done. I'm gonna put some pictures soon. Probably like a little TBT or something. But man, it was a 1-story roof, just 2-side roof, just like that. And man, it wouldn't have been that steep. Like I could moonwalk on that thing now, but man, when I got up there, I was like Bambi. My legs were shaking, man. I was so scared. And I don't know how I got comfortable on roofs, man. But like my first roof, it was just like it wasn't even that steep, and I was scared. But now I'm comfortable with it. Once you learn how to walk on them, I mean, I know my limit. If it's too steep, I'm not gonna even attempt it. But having, like I said, having good footwear will definitely help you. You know what I'm saying, with the roofs. You know what I'm saying, with slipping or whatever, you're gonna be more comfortable for sure. I started with a single sole, but I ended up doing a escort. F Bond, what's going on? Hey, I can moonwalk now. Might not be pretty, but you do a little something. A lot of drivers in Miami, Florida. Yeah, man, it's a lot of down here driveways. You can do a driveway down here every 8 months. every 6 to 8 months, you can do a sand driveway, man. Because especially during like the spring, summer season, algae just grows. What's going on, Mark, man? What's up? Welcome, 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 man. Got a nice little chat. This is pretty cool, man. First live video on YouTube ever. Pretty cool, man. I like it. So, on tile roofs can be tricky to sleep with. Yeah, tile roofs they definitely get tricky, man. You definitely gotta see where you step. We don't get the algae in Denver. So, what do you guys get out there in Denver? I mean, it's dry, and what do you get? You walk raining. Man, it's been raining down here too, bro. Every afternoon. Every afternoon. Today it was raining around 1 o'clock. Yeah, definitely break those tiles, man. That I was scared to do tile roofs at first, but my man Mike O'Lean, shout out to Mike O'Lean, man, down in South Florida in Palm Beach. I watch him too. That's one other channel I watch too. I forgot. Uh, Definitely showed me how to walk on those things. So now I'm comfortable on them now. Sometimes that's not from the deep sleep. So long, not resistant algae, but nastiness. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So you guys are probably not using a hot of them like hot mixes over there. They ain't really latching onto the surface like that. Thank you, Mike Nelson. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. So, going forward, man, what would you guys like to see me do with the videos, man? Any requests? I got any requests? Less music, more talking. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of speeding the videos up, keep the same format. let's start sealing pavers. All thanks to you. Any big mistake I should be aware of, anything I should almost have to start. Hey Gabe, man, basically, um, for pavers, just make sure you do a test before you seal the pavers. Make sure that they're not previously sealed, because if they are, you're gonna have to strip it first before you do your process of putting a new sealer on. Because if you put that new sealer on old sealer, it's gonna look real bad within like a couple of months. It's gonna look real bad. So you always do your test, and how to test it, just get you like a bottle of water or anything, a cup of water. Just dump a little bit of water on pavers and see if the water bubble up or if it sink in the pavers. If it sink in the pavers, that means it's not sealed. If it beat up on top, then you know that the pavers are sealed. You definitely want to. I started with a pump up sprayer for paver sealing, because it was easy and it was, what I had at the time. And now I use the backpack with a 20-volt battery. It makes it easy, man. Like pump up spray, you got to pump it a lot, but it got the job done. I done many big jobs with those things. So I used to buy one for every job, every paver sealing job, and I just toss it because after that it ain't no good. Right now I'm in off season. I'm not playing right now. I think like camp and all that starts in September, October. But right now I'm chilling, man. I'm just off season mode. I'm still working out, you know what I'm saying? I'm still working out, but I ain't going too hard, man. Just staying in shape. Can price go up for you too in Tampa? Obviously, 13 cents. It went up a little bit. It's not that much, man. I think I'm still paying like 150 a gallon at Pinch a Penny. Ameritech went up. They used to be $1. They're like $1.80 or $1.85 right now. So it went up a little bit, but still better than other places, man. I done heard $3, $4, $4.50. Ooh, man, that's high. most reason my area is 612, 8 pitch. Oh no, I ain't walking no 6, no 8. Nah. I think the steepest I walk is a 5. Anything above a 5, I'm not messing with. You're a maker pressure watcher, not so good. Two jobs. Better pay up. Yeah, very cool, man. That's my guy, man. Mr. Gordon over there in Orlando, man. That's my guy. We talk all the time. He's new to the YouTube thing, so we chat every now and then. Man, I'm not getting big, man. I'm getting small right now. I think it's the white T-shirt that make me look big. Michigan State fan? Nah, I'm a Raven fan. It's crazy. All my teams got purple. So for NBA, I'm a Laker fan. For NFL, I'm a Ravens fan. And for college football, I'm a LSU Tiger fan. All right, you guys like the format? Okay, I keep the same format. Do you watch Cedar Roofs? Oh no, I never done a Cedar Roof. Um, I would love to do them though. They're pretty straightforward. Same thing like tile roofs, but I never done one. Never, not yet. When can I come work with you for a day and not fall in the pool? Hey, look, if you're gonna work with me, you have to fall in the pool. It's mandatory. No, I'm kidding. Oh, pool swimming. Oh man. Oh man, that's crazy. Do you have paper contract with customers? Oh nah, I don't do paper contract with residential customers. I mainly do that for commercial customers, but I do have it. Uh so basically if it depends on what I'm doing. I'm not gonna really do a contract if I'm doing a driveway cleaning. But if I go to a house and I do and I notice things, and I do my walk around, and I notice things, I'm gonna definitely speak up and then have them sign off on it for sure. You getting cut up too, losing weight, big ass. Yeah, man, I'm trying to stay in shape, man. You gotta stay in shape. So I still work out like 4 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Between washing and all that. So I try to stay consistent on it. I have a question. Have you done a car for someone included in the quote? Dr. Clean, as have you ever done a car for someone including in a quote? Nah, I've never done that. I sprayed off a car just because, I might have got my mix on it, but I've never do a car wash. It needs some milk. Glad to see you. You regular backpack spray. Those things are dangerous. Oh no, I would never use a regular backpack with SH in it. I That's one thing I learned from online and YouTube, that you never do that because it can leak and burn you real bad. So I only use the backpack for the paver sealer. Have you tried the 10 gallons per minute soft wash pump from nothing to? No, Craig, I haven't used it, but man, I was tempted to get it for this season, man, because I'm not ready for the gas one yet. But man, I just didn't want to. If I would have gotten that, the proportion I just built is half inch. I heard you gotta go 1 inch for the proportionate valves for the 10 GPM. That's the only reason I didn't do it, because I didn't want to have to rebuild that all over, because I only had the proportionate for like a year, so I wasn't ready to switch my whole system up. What do you rely on for leads advertising during the slow season? Um, During the slow season, I still do the yard signs. I still do the free neighborhood posts on local group posts on Facebook. I do some next door, but not heavy. I never got into it too heavy. I've done a few. But my main thing is my Google listing. So my Google listing, right now I think I'm at like 215 5-star reviews. And that right there brings me a lot of leads. It's crazy. I get a lot of leads from YouTube for paper sealing. Like cool cage and paper sealing. I'm not sure how, man. Maybe my SEO is kicking in, but I also have a website, management team that manages my website and my SEO. So I'm ranked pretty high in my city. Tampa area is like 2.5 million people. It's about 100 sorry, 100 pressure washing companies, man. I'm like, most of the time, the search results organically, I'm around like top 3. So, I get a lot of leads from that. We'll get it on here. What's your takes on the gas roof pump? I like gas roof pump, man. Them things are beasts. I mean, if you have that on your rig and you got a pressure wash on your rig, you can get a lot of work done with 2 people, man. Because see, with a 12 volt, you can't rinse with that. You can apply chemical or soft wash with that, but you can't rinse with it. With a 10 GPM roof pump, you can add chemical and rinse, and then somebody can be on the pressure washer. You know what I'm saying, like if I was to have that, my son could be using the pressure washer while I use the soft wash, or vice versa. Pictures, and notes. Property damages up your butt. Yeah, F bomb. You right on that, man. You gotta protect yourself. We need some more lies, some van talks. All right, put that on my notes. Got a good. I've been following you. Both sides 10. Chad, good luck, man. I'm picking the winner soon. I'm gonna, we're gonna do a 1 hour live, so we've been on for 45 minutes, so we almost at that time. How did we enter the giveaway? The giveaway is over with. At midnight. What at midnight? Yesterday, I guess it was over. Once we hit 6,000, I paused it. It was only fair for the ones that's been voting over the last 40 days or so. So yeah, it's over with. Tonight we're just selecting the winner. But stay tuned. We're gonna do another one. I've done like I've done like 4 giveaways so far. So definitely stay tuned for the next one. What were you doing before washing? Before washing, I was doing security at a gentleman's club. I was there for like 5 years, and I was just ready for something new, man. I want to do something for myself. I wasn't, really feeling, the spot I was at. It was limiting my money or dictating how much money I should make. And it wasn't easy work. It seemed like easy work, but man, it's a lot of drama. You know what I'm saying? A lot of drama. People, people drinking and getting drunk, pulling guns and shooting, and there was a lot of shootings going around. And I was just like, man, it ain't worth my life. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth my life and my family. You know what I'm saying? I got to protect my family. I got a family to provide for. So I was just fed up with it, man. And luckily, a friend of mine I actually met at the club, he gave me the idea to start a business. And and at first I was like, man, you can make money pressure washing. Like, there's money in that. He was like, yeah, man, you can do pressure washing, make you an extra like $1,500 a week on the weekends, whatever. And I was already sold from that. I was like, okay, shoot, I'll do that. And I went home and just started researching and YouTube and all that. Like I said, Freddie Pressure. First video I ever watched was on Zay Wonder. I watched him. And the rest is history. I invested my money, got some equipment, and then I just took off, man. Never looked back. Besides, great. What's going on, Donnie? Who manages your website? The company that manages my website, their name is Sun Lake Interactive. They out of Florida also. They're in Lutz, Florida. They're not too far from me, actually. Pretty. You guys go to my website. Let me see if I can type it in here. So you go to my website and check it out. Pretty cool website, man. I love my website. I have no complaints about it. You know what I'm saying? So they do my SEO also and everything. Weekend class. Can, man. I wish. I don't even know where to start. Even think of how to do a class, man. I told you I'm not a. I'm kind of camera shy, man. I'm gonna have to work into that. I come work for you. Can you work for me? I'm not hiring, but I can teach you. I'm late to the party. True Secret, what's going on, man? Welcome. Does the winner get to pick up? Yeah, man. Look, the winner, you get to pick your color and your size. And I'm gonna ship it right to you. You just send me your information. You can email me. My website has the form for you to a contact form. You know what I'm saying? Or you can find my number on there. You can text me, whatever. You pick your size, your color, and you get it straight to your crib. This week, man, I'm kind of slow, but I can catch up with you, Poppy, man. I'm actually taking this weekend off. I'm going deep sea fishing, a 30-hour overnight trip. So I'll be working. I got a couple of jobs I'm doing like Thursday, Friday. Excuse me. But I'm going out Friday at noon, and I ain't coming back till Saturday at 6 p.m. 30-hour overnight trip. So I'm gonna be out there trying to catch jaws or something. Get up here. Yeah. F-bomb. The giveaway is the Huk boots, man. Free pair of Huk boots. Whatever color you want, man. You pick the color. The blue side. I like. You know what's crazy? Oh man, it's in my van. The last pair I got, they got that camouflage blue and grayish, whatever. Don't get those. It look cool on my feet, but the top of them, the SH, like wore out the color on that pair. I need to call Hook because my blue one never did it, my white one never did it, my gray ones never did it. But I was trying something new because the color looked kind of cool, but you know the top of them is like white. I'm like, man, I ain't never noticed that. I thought it came out until I went back and looked at the picture. I mean, it looks cool on your, I'm saying, on my feet, but probably can get a new pair, man. They ain't been 30 days yet. Yeah. Short week. Oh, it's short week. You know. Oh no, not short week. Now I love the white boots, man. The white boots just, if I know I'm gonna just be doing, like driveways or whatever, or roofs, well, I know I ain't gonna be mostly roofs. I know I ain't gonna be stepping in mud and getting all dirty. Man, them white ones, when you step in those, you just look so professional and crisp, man. I love them white ones. I like my extra tough boots. Extra tough was my first pair I got of those deck boots, man. It didn't last long for me. The back area corner, I'm not sure how my feet are. I'm not sure, but it like wore out and it was my feet was getting wet and I couldn't find out why that was happening and come to find out water was getting from the back. So ever since then I went to the Hook boots. So, oh no, no, no. I'm not getting that water. I'll be on the ship. So we got like 8 minutes left. In 3 minutes, man, 9:55, we're gonna do that drawing for the winner. I'm gonna share my screen with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Bear with me. Because like I said, this is my first time. I used the little app where everybody was signing up in, the little widget app or whatever. And they got a little button you can just click to randomize and select the winner. So it shows me how many entries each person got, man. Certain person, I don't know if they're on here. Let me see. I ain't gonna show y'all. Certain person got like 70 something entries, man. Woo! I know my man Damien. Damien, you up there too? You got a lot. You in the top three. You gotta send to me. You gotta sign him for me. All right, I'll sign him for you, man. Can I start pressure washing this? Water pressure washing all through the roof. Oh yeah, definitely. You can definitely do that. Sick patch, bro. You can definitely just do driveways, pool decks or whatever, pool screens. Um, you don't have to do all that. That's your niche. That's what you specialize in. Definitely, nothing wrong with that at all. That was my plan when I first started. I was like, man, I'm only doing house washing, driveways, pool deck screens, and fences. I wasn't doing no roofs, none of that. And somehow, some way, I got this lead from this realtor, and it was a small roof, and I decided to do it. And ever since then, I've been doing roofs. How many do I have? If you get that pump spray out yet. That little pump up spray, my little trigger. Man, I got chewed up for that, man. God, I got chewed up for that. Like, man, that's all I had to use. I ain't had nothing else in the van, man. It was just for content. That's all that was. Man, them people grilled me because of that. Okay, 9:55. All right, let's try the screen share. Show and stream. All right, make myself small. Can you guys see that right there? Can you see the widget? Well, my trigger finger was strong, boy. What is it? I get hard water stains on like Windows. Nah, not Windows. Like I get the sprinkler stains, and I use the rust remover for that. No water stains for me. I want to do window cleaning. All right. So you guys can see it. We got 91 people. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was gonna be a little bit more, but excuse me. We got 957 entries. So see if I can. All right. Can you guys see that still? Can you still see it when I switch the screen? All right, so okay, good. I was waiting for somebody to say yes. You got like a little delay, so I didn't know. All right. So here we go. You guys can see here. You know what I'm saying? 91 people, 957 entries. We're gonna randomize winner, right? Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And does it show who the winner is? Let's see. Select one or submit. Winner is Gus Baumgartner. That's who the winner is right here. Gus Baumgartner. Is he live with us tonight? Is he live with us tonight, Mr. Gus? Winner is F-Bomb. Winner is Gus. I don't know if anybody know who Gus is. He's probably not. He got 40 entries in, and he won. That's pretty cool, man. So I hope he reaches out to me, so he can get his pair of Huk boots sent to him, whatever color and size. I hope he's if he got 40 entries, I'm pretty sure he's a subscriber for sure. I'm not sure if his screen name, because it doesn't show me that. So pretty cool, man. Yes, sir. Congratulations, Gus. Yes, sir. Gotta be on the live to collect. No. You say you gotta be on the live to collect. Going once, going twice. All right, guys. Well, my name is Ernest. My name is Ernest Scott on there. Yeah, I seen you on there. You was on the list for sure. Damien was up in there, real deep. Yeah, spin again. uh, but nah, man, we're gonna let it. Give him at least a week to claim, man. Definitely gonna give him a week to claim because if he got 40 entries, that means he's a loyal subscriber. Man, you got to give him the chance, to redeem, himself or whatever. But if it goes by too long, 2 weeks go by, I don't hear from him. I'm just gonna reopen it back up and do another drawing, man, because I'm giving these boots away for sure. It's only right. Y'all stay safe, man. I appreciate all the support. You know, I do this for, what I'm saying, because y'all really all the support y'all gave me and pushed me, what I'm saying. And, my son, we like doing this for y'all. We like putting content and helping everybody, achieve their goals. If you got any questions, y'all know I don't mind answering. I'm not trying to sell you on nothing. I'm not trying to sell you core whatever. I'm gonna give it to you,